In today's video, we are going to learn about chart of accounts in the QuickBooks. So let's start our video with a view of the chart of accounts which the QuickBooks has by default created for us. As you remember that we have set up a company in QuickBooks which is involved in the manufacturing business. So when you click the QuickBooks icon on your desktop computer, you will see this home page. In this home page, if you go to the right of the screen, you will find an icon, namely chart of accounts. As you can see here, if we click this button, you can see here many different ledgers. The first one is accumulated depreciation. Its type, if you can see, is fixed asset. Here is a column with balance total, which is 0. Then we can see furniture and equipment, payroll liabilities, sales tax payables, opening balance equity, owner's draw, owner's equity, sales, shipping and delivery income, freight and shipping costs, automobile expense, bank services, and so on. All these are the names of the ledger accounts which the QuickBooks has created for us. So, but one thing you have noticed here is that the specific account codes are not written. So let's first create the codes for all these accounts. For creating the codes, you need to go to the edit option here. Then click on the preferences button. Here you can see the first option, which is accounting. Then to the right you can see the company preferences tab. You click on it. Here you can see use account numbers. Let's check this option here and click the OK button. Here you can find that the QuickBooks has added universal ledger codes to all these accounts. Okay, the furniture and equipment account is being identified by the code of 15000. Similarly, the accumulated depreciation account is being identified by the code 17000, payroll liabilities by 24000, and so on. The last accounting code which is allocated by the QuickBooks is 80000. So these are the default ledger accounts. Now in today's video we are going to learn how to create a ledger account by our own requirement. So let's suppose that we have a sales ledger with the code of 47900, which is an income account, and we want to create a ledger account with the name of export sales, and the second ledger we want to open with the name of local sales, as we are the manufacturing company and we sell our products to the local markets as well as to the international markets. So for creating the ledger account in the QuickBooks, you need to remember the code of sales head, which is 47900. Now you need to go to a tab of account on the left side in the corner below. Click on it and select the option of new from here. Here you can see that a window is opened which asks you the first choose one account type and click continue. So as all you know that the sales is an income account, so we click the income account here. Okay, then click on the continue button. Now you remember the code of the sales account starts with 4 and the remaining two codes are 47900. We want to open a new account with the name of export sales. So first digit will remain the same and we will add two extra digits. Let's say it 47910. Okay, now here in this column you need to write the name of the new ledger, which is export sales. Okay, in the description you can write the relevant description, which is sales to international markets. Okay, you can also add some note to it if you wish. Okay, now click the save and close button here, and here you can see that the QuickBooks has opened a new ledger account with the name of export sales in the category of sales with a different unique code. Okay, now let's create another sales account. Please remember the code of the sales account, which is 47900. There is a second method to create the ledger account in this QuickBook, which is click the right click here, then select the new button option here, and the same window is opened. Now as you need to pick the category of the account, which is the income, then click on the continue button. Remember the first code, which is of the sales, which is 479, and let's allocate it a unique number with 20. 47910 belongs to the export sales and 47920 belongs to the local sales. Right, the name of the ledger here is, which is local sales. Okay, sales to the local market. Now click the save and close button. Here it is. You can see that the QuickBooks has added another sales account with the name of local sales and with the code of 47920. So in this way you can create any number of ledgers in chart of accounts which you require to manage your accounting in the QuickBooks. So that's it for this today's video. In the next coming video, we will be looking at some other more practical aspects of doing accounting in QuickBooks.